Hey guys, I'm doing another debugking video today, and today my video is on Fadetrimmer, and specifically how to get it, what all the moves and talents are, so I hope you guys enjoy. But I also wanted to go ahead and thank you guys for your support in the last video. I appreciated it a ton. I'm going to talk more about this at the end of the video, but I just want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to all of you who watched that. And before I get started, I would also like to welcome our new sponsor, River Valley Games. River Valley Games is your one-stop place for video games and accessories, as well as board games and collectibles. Whether you are looking for old games, new games, or have video games you want to sell for cash, River Valley Games is the choice in gaming and gaming accessories. Visit www.rivervalleygames.com and like and follow them on Facebook and Instagram. User mention the code NOKK, that's N-O-K-K, and receive 10% off your first order with rivervalleygames.com. A huge thanks to them, and a huge thanks to you guys. But with that said, here's the map of where all the places you can get this oath are. This oath is pretty unique because you can get it literally anywhere on the map, or most places on the map, because it can also be found in the guild base just after getting 6 rooms. But as you can see, here's the eastern map, and you saw there a second ago was the Etrian map. So both those maps, I marked all the locations on them, the dots I have on them. Those are the ones you want to go to if you're trying to get them anywhere else. But I'm at Isle of Visual right now, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what's here. So hey guys, I just got here, and here's a picture of the map. If you need to see, I'll zoom in a little bit. There's not actually a marker here, so you're gonna have to know where these are, or just follow my video for here. And once you get there, the one in Etchers kind of looks like this building, but the other ones don't really. There's I think 5 overall, 6 overall, but it's whatever. Once you get here, this is what the guy looks like. They will always look like this, or very similar to this. And when you start talking to him, scroll down and ask him, how is it you're able to do all this stuff? And he'll say, I took an oath as a Fadetrimmer. And so you have to say ... a Fadetrimmer. And he says, yeah, we're a pretty underground oath. You probably haven't heard of us. And then you're gonna click, can I take the oath? And he'll say, they look you up and down, not with that getup you can't. Which of course is rejection. But the way you actually get this oath is kind of like a quest. I don't know if you would classify it as a quest, but just make sure you're power 12. That is the requirement for this oath, is you have to be power 12. And in a second, I'll tell you guys how to do it. Hey guys, as you can see, I am back, and I lost my hair, but that's whatever. And so once you get here, just remember you need to be power 12 since that's the requirement. And you can see here where I am at Isle of Vigil. So when you do get here, remember the requirement I told you, power 12, but the mini quest for this is actually changing your hair 10 times of this guy. So click number 1 here, give me a new hairstyle, and I'm going to manually input these codes, or yeah, these like hair IDs is what they're called, and you guys can just copy and paste them from So hey guys, that was the last one. Make sure you put in all 10 and you have already become level 12, or else it won't work. But once you do all that, you want to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom again and click how is it you're able to do all this stuff. And again, he'll tell you how, and he'll just explain it to you again. But then this time when you click can I take the oath, he says I think a little bit, and he says, you know, I'm getting pretty tired of cutting your hair. So he says, sure, why not? And then he says, sure, if you swear the words, the scissors will manifest, and they never dull. Pretty convenient, right? So, of course, you want to click swear the words, and you will gain the oath. As you can see, we just got 2 mantras, and 3 semi-mantras is what most people like to call them. They're technically talents, but most of the time in the fan base and just in general, I hear people call them semi-mantras. And that's pretty much how you get the oath. Really simple. Alright, see you guys in the next segment. Hey guys, this is kind of the last section, but I'm going to have a conclusion after this, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the mantras slash semi-mantras slash talents, I guess. And I have my friend over here, his name's Sam, he's cool and he's gonna be our dummy for today. And so let's go ahead and get into this. So Fadetrimmer's main thing is mantra pen, and precision cuts cost 50 ether, but it is super useful for its mantra pen. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the mantra right here. And as you saw, I slashed or cut I guess 3 times, and it does a ton of damage, especially later in the game when you have more mantra pen and stuff, because Fadetrimmer feeds off of mantra penetration. And the second mantra I want to show you guys is called Close Shave. And it also has a lot of mantra pen, but it's really useful for getting close. As you saw, I just sliced straight forward, and it essentially teleported me to him, and it deals a decent amount of damage. Again, super high mantra pen. And I want to mention both of these mantras can cut the person's hair and change it however your thing is set, but we'll get into that in a minute. Hair products is a talent purely based off of hairspray, because it lets you pick any of these 3 moves. I'm going to go ahead and pick flammable, but then I'm going to use the flame spray down on the bottom. You can see it there. And what this does is use the, product you have selected for your hair products. As you saw, I just set him on fire. I'll go ahead and tell him to dodge. And that's super good for applying that status effect. It's not the most useful thing, especially in PvE, but it has its uses. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the charming one. And there you go. You can see the hearts going off him, which does charm him, which can be super useful for a ton of builds, especially if you don't have natural charming. And the last one I'm going to show you guys, this one's pretty unique compared to the other 2 because it's not a status effect. It's just a straight up heal, as you saw there. And it heals, I think, 5% maybe, but it's still useful. All 3 of these are really useful. The flammable, charming, or status, and revitalizing is healing. And the last one is called Barber's Skill Set, and this is the one that I'm sure many of you were looking forward to if you already knew about this oath. And what it does is let you change the haircut of other people and yourself by using your mantras. And it gives a neat little dialogue option, I guess. But that being said, that is pretty much the end of this tutorial. I'm going to show you guys a quick combo you can use really easily. Close shave uppercut into precision cuts. This does a ton of damage, and again, the mantra pen on this oath is crazy. I would definitely recommend this oath for you guys. It's super easy to get. And that's it for the tutorial. I wanted to make a conclusion for this video because the last one felt pretty abrupt and rushed. But this time I just kind of want to talk to you guys. I want to thank you for your support on this video and the last video. And I do like this content and I want to make more of it if you guys would support me on the future too. And again, I want to thank River Valley Games for sponsoring this video, and I want to encourage you all to go to www.rivervalleygames.com and check out their amazing inventory of video games, board games, and video game accessories. Also, if you can, give them a like and follow on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, you got to use the code NOKK, that's NOKK, just like the channel username, for 10% off your first order with River Valley Games. But besides that, just let me know what kind of content you guys want, what I could do to make the videos better. Any help is very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.